Today is a good day. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of the Showerpodcast, the podcast where I'm in my shower and you do you. I'm your host, Chip, and first remark, I'll try to see if keeping the microphone way closer to my mouth becomes better. I've watched back the first few episodes, and I noticed that indeed the quality was a bit better, even though I risk of making a lot of sounds that maybe you shouldn't hear, but I'll try my best. Second thing, I know we're gonna have a few new people around, and at least I hope. Let's say that today I've announced on my social profile this project, and also a few friends have recommended it to their followers. So very happy to know that any of you, if you are new, drop down a comment or whatever you want in whatever platform you listen into this. Topic of today is happiness, or I don't know the topic yet, but today I feel very happy, and I'll try to go why I feel like that, and maybe you can pick up something out of that, and maybe you can again internalize it and make it part of your day. So why am I happy today? I'm happy because during the full day I've just done things that I enjoy, and I generally believe that this is the key to just tranquility and ease of mind, which eventually will lead to happiness. So I woke up relatively early, as I like it. I went down and I grabbed a croissant, and I had some juice for breakfast, enjoyed it fully, watched a YouTube video. Then my friend on Twitch went live, followed his live a bit, had a lovely conversation with my cousin, and had lunch that I liked, something that I bought yesterday, was still super good, enjoyed it to the max, and now I just came back from a paddle match. Tonight I'm gonna be with my girlfriend, and that's it. Now, I don't know, would I have been happier if I was now in New York, or I don't know, in Brazil, riding dolphins and enjoying the sunset? Maybe. Can I have that experience every day? Absolutely not. Whereas this, what I described to you, that I can have every single day. Every single day, I can make sure that these small things that I truly enjoy and I'm happy about, I can try and do my best to incorporate them into my life and base my happiness on that. And in the discussion that I mentioned you this morning with my cousin, I told to him also something that I genuinely believe, and I've told to many of my friends. To me, what happiness is first of all, find a job, a task, or whatever can keep you, let's say, can keep your bank account relatively safe. It doesn't have to be lots of money. It can be, again, the minimum that you are required to pay rent and to have food. First of all. So, but do something in which you are good. I do not believe in do something that you like necessarily, because that is an extra luxury that you don't have necessarily the control over. But if you do something at which you are good, if you dedicate time, and usually, again, those things match, but if you become good at the job that you have, the enjoyment comes out of it. The moment that somebody requires it, that the moment that somebody knows that you are able to do your job and you do it good, you're gonna feel good about yourself. When somebody calls you, and it was the case for this podcast, when I reached out to some of my friends to ask on their knowledge, which I knew that they were good at, I considered them good at the thing that they do, I'm sure that they were happy about it, because again, I recognized their expertise in whatever they do. Could it be graphics design, social media management, and even just the feedback to somebody that you trust. The moment that you show somebody that you give them a high value within your life, you'll make them their day happier. And again, this is important also with what I'm gonna say next. So make sure you have that. Make sure you have people like the ones that I've described, people that you can reach out to, and that they will enjoy your company, they will enjoy being with you. You don't need 30, 50, 100, thousands of millions of followers. No, even 5 people, 6, your family, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you like, and then a small group of friends that you know though are friends, like people you can reach out at any time during the day and that just they will be there for you, whatever happens. And with that, if you have something that you're good at, if you have enough people around you that you love, and you are able to have out of the, let's say, either money or time, that, because again, both can be a problem. If you're very rich, you don't have time. If you are not that rich, you maybe have time to do it, but do not have the money to do it. So whatever balance between those two you have, try to incorporate every day something that you enjoy. It could be gaming, it could be painting, it could be doing sports, it could be, for me, it is tennis and paddle and all racket sports. These things bring me joy. I could have the shittiest day ever. The moment I'm on court, I'm happy. And this comes also from the fact that I didn't have these things. And now that I am able to do them, I enjoy them so much that, again, they bring me full happiness. And the core message and the things that, the message that I want to bring to you is that we always think of happiness as something that it's complete, something that arrives at some point in life. And it's simply not true. If you just right now, you stop this real video, whatever you're watching it, and you go back and you think, was there a moment where I was happy? I am sure, and again, I really hope, but there must be a single moment in which you felt like that. And that moment is in the past and means that you are able to achieve something similar in the future. So, and of course, if you base your happiness on things that can happen just once, I was mentioning again, riding dolphins, sure, you might have been happy then, but what if? What's going to happen when you don't have these dolphins? Whereas if you bring closer to you the things that make you happy, but both physically and mentally. So base your happiness on the things that are close to you, the things that you can reach, the things that you can do every single day. And the more you do that, and the more you'll be able to rely on them. And even if anything happens to you, the chance that you might lose those things is so slim compared to you being and chasing stuff that it's either further from you, both again, physically and mentally, or you just strive to achieve goals that potentially you might never reach. And to close on this episode and also to connect to the previous one, if the goals that you have in mind are based on just doing the thing that it's needed for you during that day, that is your goal, not reaching the end point. If you do that and you incorporate the fact that you have done those things with the happiness that they bring to you, you're gonna be fine. And again, I speak from experience, but again, I hope that this is something that can cheer your day up and can make you happy, because that's how I feel right now, and I wanted to share that also with you. Having said that, this was episode 12 of the Shower Podcast. Now it's definitely time for me to shower after sports, and yeah, see you at the next one.